There is a new program being started right here in Houston aimed at helping Catholic Latino college students in their future. An organization named CALL is leading this new cause.
CALL is a national apostolate. It's an acronym, stands for the Catholic Association of Latino Leaders. They work in the dioceses and they're at the service of the local ordinary. So whoever the bishop or archbishop is in the city that they're in, they work with the bishop to tackle special projects that are particular to the Latino community. There's already a pre-existing relationship with the University of St. Thomas. The University of St. Thomas is designated as a Hispanic serving institution, so it serves as a good place to be able to tackle such an endeavor. On the backside of the program is where we would have professional Latinos who are doing well, living out the Catholic life well in the public arena, and who are in the professional world, who will then mentor college students to kind of give them a glimpse as to what it looks like to be a Catholic professional in the workplace. Well, this will help college students get fully assimilated into the university life. We think this type of program will help give the family support that they need in support of their students. It will help them grow in their formation and their leadership skills and help prepare them for their post-college career.
University of St. Thomas student Francisco Flores will be one of the first students to take part in the mentor process.
I'd like to become a neonatologist one day. It'll be really helpful to have a mentor who's been through all the ups and downs of becoming, a physician, and who's still able to keep their faith, to not compromise on things, and just maintain a stable relationship with their professional. I think it's very important. I feel that a lot of Catholics, not necessarily Latinos, but in general, feel that they have to sacrifice a lot, and that being success in business or anything. And I feel like you can help a lot more, or not necessarily a lot more, but you can still help a lot while being successful.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the Hispanic population in the U.S. is predicted to rise to 102.6 million people by 2050.
I think it's critically important because I think Latinos are the highest minority population who are going to college now. Largely the first generation, so the family support that many of their peers are blessed with, they don't have that. So to be able to give them the advantages and the hand up that they need, and the mentoring and the coaching that they need while they're an undergrad, graduate, and also to be there for them when they're looking to get out of school.
I think my Latino heritage has been very influential in my decision making. I think there's this big division between people who are losing their heritage and people who are kind of just wallowing in it. There's people who they lose it and they try to escape their roots to become successful. And then there's other people that just kind of stay, in like lower class situations just out of fear of losing their roots. And I think that especially this program needs to be able to help young Latinos keep their heritage while becoming successful.
Keeping a strong Catholic faith is key to this new program, and the mentors will be there to help the students learn that they can maintain their faith while still being a successful professional.
It's critically important. CALL believes that the Catholic faith is woven into the fabric of the Latino culture. It's very much part of who they are, and their expression of their faith is essential, and I think is very much needed in this country.
My Catholic faith is basically the reason that I exist. So if I don't maintain that, then I have no purpose. So it's very important.
Houston is just the beginning for this new program by CALL.
Where wouldn't we go? Because the need is everywhere. The need is in places where you wouldn't think that the need is so great. The obvious places are in some of the heavily Latino cities, Houston, for instance, Dallas, San Antonio, Miami, New Mexico, Southern California. But the Latino culture is reaching every facet of the United States, all along the western sea, all along the the West Coast in Washington State and Seattle has a very large Latino population. I foresee us expanding to Austin, San Antonio, Brownsville, and then likely the Diocese of Phoenix, and then California, and then maybe circle back around into Florida. Right now, we aim to begin our outreach to the students at the University of St. Thomas as our central focal point. However, we do realize that there are college students, Latino college students, in all the university and college systems here in Houston, particularly that of the community colleges. So we definitely want to be able to make sure that while we're perhaps headquartered at the University of St. Thomas, our doors are wide open and the invitation is extended to college students wherever they go to school.
Call is praying for a lot of good to come out of this new program and hopes to see the success of millions of Latino Catholic students in the future.
I'm looking forward to having, I guess, an example, something to shoot for, something to look forward to, and proof that I can do it. Someone else has done it before me, and especially having them helping me, it should make it a lot easier to achieve my goals.
I am Jonathan Cruz for UST News.